All right, looks like we're live with some more Minecraft. I have played yet again more, not streaming. I built what I call the compass, which, it's just aesthetic. It's a big structure you can see from everywhere. There's Daniel's world or area. There's mine. Cameron's is over here. He doesn't have as much time to play. Daniel has the most time. I have the second most. So I have a jetpack now. Let's go third person. Yeah, that just lets you fly. See, did I get googly eyes? Nope. It does take up an armor slot, so I don't have as good of armor as I could, but I'd rather have the jetpack because I can not fall to my death. Upgrade the solar panels. They're solar 5 now, so 16 million energy there. Farm now has auto farmers. I didn't have those before. So they are hooked in. Let's turn on hover. There's a power connection that feeds these, and these will automatically, let's see if anything, there's one. Potatoes are ripe. So when something's ripe, the farmer scans the field block by block. Oh. And then it will scan through the whole field, anything harvested here, and then it will replant on the next scan. Oh. So we can watch right here, and in a second it will plant. Takes a little while. Uh-oh. And it planted. So I've been upgrading this. Let's see if I have any here. Some tier 2 seeds. But I need to keep upgrading it. Oh, let's turn hover off. So this is going to be my bigger farm. For now, I just need more Inferium. Yeah. So again, have auto farmers, but this time their output gets taken to this box. I just plucked it all. That is new. Boop. There we go, get one more. When I have all 4 fields, I can go back to upgrading the other field, which will run constantly. But I'd like to get them to tier 5. It'll take time, but it's a good housekeeping thing. Ah. So I've got my auto cooker here. Okay, that's all set. So I've redone the storage. I always have to remember what's been changed. Oh. Yes. Block of gold. Sorry. Got distracted. Yes, orange grass does look great. So Daniel is able to make orange grass seeds. So this is grass, but orange. I don't like hover on because you can't. So, oh, that was the last thing I wanted to show, is I have capacitor banks. They're hidden in the floor. There we go. There's two 5 million 5 million RF capacitors. They're batteries, not capacitors, and you can charge jetpacks and other things. Okay, charged. So I think the goal today, I'm gonna top that off. He's following me. Loot bags. Legendary. Got a whole box of them. Oh, is that full? Is that all that can hold? Screw it. Whoa. Didn't see that coming. Okay, got regular stuff there. So yeah, move my storage over. So the goal today is building a big reactor. I'm actually gonna pull up big reactors. There's a tool that lets you see. There it is. I know you can't see it, but there's a tool that will let me see what exactly. New reactor. I think I can do a 3 by 3 by 3. That will produce more power than I'll use. Okay, what will this require? Cost. Totals. 161 coal, only 1 diamond. I find that hard to believe. 48 ender pearls. Oh, I do not have enough. I could mine them a little bit. Could also go with a different coolant. We'll go have a look at Daniel's stuff because he's got lots. Oh, he's also got the bookshelf. So he has a reactor already, which is quite a bit larger than what I would make. Because this, I think it's running at 0%. Yeah. I don't need that. I could actually make a tiny one. Uh-oh. So I can just hover. Yeah, his creative flight is faster. But I'm happy with mine. I don't know if 48 is actually required. How many go into a bucket? Let's find out. 5, 10, 16, yes. Okay, so 161. We'll just do 3 stacks. Well, really? That'd be 128. Let's go with that for now. So reactor. So first off, we need a controller. Legacy, we don't need that. Reactor controller. There's our diamond. So we need reactor casings, which means graphite, which means cooking coal. Great. Yeah, let's just do 3 stacks then. Three stacks would be over 180. Okay, those are churning out quick. There we go. So while that's going, we need some yellorium ingots. I can cook up some more. Oh, looks like I've already cooked it all up. Let's pull out the blocks of coal. Also pull out the iron. Other metals we'll get to later because I don't want to tie up the smeltery. Drink some carrot juice. Okay. I also later will want to get an emerald farm going, but that will be a later thing. An ender pearl farm sure would be nice. 4 buckets. Which actually is what I wanted. Oh, I hope that works like I think it does. It does. Such exciting work. So the liquefied ender pearl will be our coolant. It's the most efficient coolant there is in the game. Though I don't know if this... What just happened? What? The fuck? Oh. That was weird. That was very weird. What to do with some lava? Why not? Let's just be stupid with it. Ow, ow. Yeah, thanks. Turn hover off. There we go. So that's what happened. I have a auto pickup under here that will put it in this chest. I got hurt enough. I'm still thirsty. There we go. What's nice is all this flying I've done, I'm still at 96% on my jetpack. Okay, double checking the stream health. Stream is good. Okay, so we got our coolant. Our graphite is cooking. Let me go back. So it looks like we'll need 92 casings. Iron ingots, we need 92 iron ingots. Oh, that's overkill. Yeah, it is. That concerns me a little. Yeah, I'm not being the most efficient today. And a follow-up question is where to build the reactor. I'm thinking close to here so it can tap in. I'll think on it. Could build it inside here. There's no reason I can't. This corner's unused. Might as well put it in that corner. Okay, so we need 92 reactor casings. Oh, that makes 4. Okay, we need redstone and gold. Okay, that breakdown is not quite accurate. Oh boy. I've been going through redstone rather quick. Let's see. It's sifted from dust. And I've got some here, but not much. Redstone might be the limiting factor then. Sure hope it's not. Reactor. Casing. Gold. Yet again, overkill. But I can always put them back. Let's go with 8 for now. Then that makes 4. Oh. Why won't it let me click? Yeah, still gonna need a lot more. I believe. Okay, there's the fuel rod controller. Will need to be on the top. We'll need fuel rod stacks. I'm working most of this from memory. Yellorium. Obviously a diamond. How could I forget? Okay, we have our controller. Then we'll need to clear out a 5x5 spot. Oop, I never hit that when I logged in. One, two, 3, 4, 5. There's part of me that wants a tool that's faster. But to go faster, would lose. Sorry, I got distracted. Going faster would mean losing durability. And not having to ever make another tool sure is nice. Okay, that won't let me put that there. Let's have the controller on this side, and we'll have fuel in out on the other side. So I believe the corners have to be reactor casings. Let's make a lot more. We needed, not that, this one. Let's make, I don't know, 16. Okay. Reactor. Reactor glass sure would be nice at times. Okay, still need reactor casings. Everything takes casings. Wish the numbers updated better. I might need to cook up a lot more stuff. Or that. Nice and sorted. Okay, we got our casings. Let's get a couple stacks of glass. Okay, we still have to do the casings along the edges, but the sides can be glass. So we'll need 9 times 5 for 9 times 5, 45 of them. Oh, this is gonna get expensive quick. Screw it, let's do another 8. There we go, another 8. Did that really only do 1? Is that where that one goes? Yep. And you're there. Okay, that should give us 7. Thank you. Some of these tools that are supposed to help you are kind of annoying. Sort that. Now we've got more casings. We needed 45 glass. Oh, we actually need less. Oh well. Because we need a way to get fuel in and out. Oh, please don't actually break. Okay. Because building a nuclear reactor with glass panels that you can look in. Well, if you had the right kind of glass, it wouldn't necessarily be bad. Okay. So now we need redstone port. Interesting. We need one of these. Maybe I'll put that in the floor. have the power tap be out the bottom. Fuel can come in and out here, which is nice. Okay, let's see. Access, RF. Okay, these go in the middle. We're missing graphite, really? Oh, wrong one. This one. Okay, we'll cook up some more graphite. Did I make more than I meant to? Or did I lose them somewhere? Okay, let's look at the reactor components. An RF port. We can build that, actually. Need to go downstairs. It's been a long time since I've built a nuclear reactor, and usually after they're built, I'm done with them, and so I don't do anything else. Yeah, why not? Dead center. Keeps telling me not enough control rods. So I'll need to get the power conduit down there, or move the battery bank. That's a good... So I've got two different power conduits out here. One is low voltage and one is high voltage. So this does 640 RF per tick. That is 5,000 RF per tick. And 90% of my stuff, the 600 is good enough for. The one thing that's not is this jetpack. Oh, let's see how much graphite's done. Not all, but some. Okay, so we have a controller. We need control rods. Control rods. This says we need 5. Oh, fuel rods we need 15, of course. So these are the channels that the fuel rods will fit in. I haven't even looked up what the efficiency on this reactor is going to be. Results. Okay. With no fuel rod insertion, this will produce 4,000 RF. At 75% insertion, it'll still produce, wow, 2,000 RF. At 95%, it'll produce 400. So I definitely need the high voltage lines. And it will consume 0.02 ingots per minute. It will be very efficient. So now we need the control rod tops. Need more graphite. I noticed only one of these was burning. Yep. It's fine though. We're not in a huge rush on that. We need 5 of these. That works. Lag there for a second. So we got our 5. Oop. Okay, then we need our buckets of coolant. Interesting. Oh, let's go with the glass because it looks cooler. $90.60 $108. Oh, I'm gonna be upset if this has to move up by 1. Down by 1 is acceptable. Oops. Only reactor casing. Okay, now I'm starting to feel a little silly. No, where I had it before should work. Okay, the texture will change when it's finished. Okay, we need an access port. We have the power tap. Ooh, we need one more casing. Okay, access port, a chest, and a piston. Oh. Okay, chest, piston. There we go. So the access port is how we get fuel in and out, and I'm going to have that here. Okay, what am I forgetting? Maybe this cannot be on the bottom. I'm sure I'm forgetting something obvious and someone will yell at me for it. Maybe those have to be on the sides. Okay, reading some instructions, finally. Exactly 1 control block, access port, fuel rod, controller rod, power tap. Wow, there's a lot in here. People have done some high-level math. Okay, let's go have a look at Daniel, see what his does. He does not have glass on the ceiling. It looks like he has iron in there. That is interesting. Okay, my world hasn't set on fire yet, so that's a good sign. Oh, that means I need one more set because I don't have enough. Those will probably get destroyed. Ooh, more graphite. Always more, more and more, more. No idea where those went. Okay, let's move you. Oh boy. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Soon as I open that up. Oh. Okay, so that is partly the answer. So we'll want the fuel tap, I guess there. Oops. Or I should, yeah, fuel tap. Okay. So let's then, we can pocket a lot of that. Grab some of my yellorium. Wow, I've got a lot. I also want to set up a feeder system. Ooh. And I'll need drainage. There is some way to get that out. Let's see. Oh, let's make a second one. And let's make this outlet mode. Set some of these down so we don't make a mess. Plutonium can be recycled. Always more stuff. One of these, one of those. Piston. It kind of makes sense why they have that, because it's storage and it feeds. One of those. There we go. All right, now we've got an inlet mode and an outlet mode. I believe a regular chest will hold more than enough fuel. Could go with a crate, but I feel like that would be overkill. We can do double chests at least. Do one double, one single. Just thinking out loud. So the fuel in will go there, and the fuel out, or the waste out, will come here. Let's move it in a little closer. Oh, is this side getting a little too cluttered? We'll find out later. If I need to redo it, I will. Status offline. Activate. That's a little hot, but it's not critical. Right. Hold control. Shift 100%. Okay. Let's do Shift Alt. See what that did. So the control rods are 95% inserted, which means this is only running at 5% of what it can. Buffer of 10 million. Okay. Let's get some of that high voltage conduit. Just this one. Have I used it all? Uh, 15 is the number I want. Oh, I might not have enough. I do not. Conduit binder. Sand, clay, and gravel. Where's my clay? Let's go 16. Sand, clay, and gravel. 5 gravel, so if there's 8, or that was more than I meant to grab. Gravel. We'll just grab one stack and just make it. Interestingly, I did not get enough. That's okay though, because we have all that we need. I hate construction like this because my inventory just goes all to hell. Okay, so then cook it. That should be a little more of the binder. Okay, I need 5 more. That should do it. Okay, so we have the high voltage here. Max in, max out. Trying to decide how to route it. Kind of want to just send it down and out and have it go underneath. Got the jetpack, so I can build under there easily enough. Oh, but before we do, because I want to keep the capacitor bank here, and I'm just going to keep making that one bigger and bigger. Okay, fill that back in. That's the piece. Hover mode is on. Probably don't even have enough. I probably will need to go make more. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'll need to go make more. Might as well do it now. Ladders are somewhat broken whenever you have a jetpack on hover mode. rather annoying. That was confusing. $57. Hopefully that's enough. So hover mode isn't perfect, but construction under here, it shouldn't be a problem. Oop. And you'll notice that different conduits don't overlap with each other. So later when we start doing the constructions that require millions of RF, you want to use this conduit or better. Come on, over, up, there we go. Okay, getting close. Looks like I made just the right amount. I don't have to make this conduit very often. Its closest analogy is a high voltage power line. I guess this one would be medium voltage. There we go. I actually could stop using my solar panels now if I wanted. Let's have a look in here. Has it produced any plutonium? It hasn't even used up all its energy buffer. I'm actually going to change this to be 99% insertion, so it's barely running at all. Yep, barely running. Okay, it should auto-eject waste. This might take some refinement, but overall I'm happy with that nuclear reactor. Alright, and that was my goal for today. I will off-camera clean up my inventory and keep working on my farms. Also, kind of want to bring back a green grass field because animals do not appear to spawn on orange grass. But that is a problem for later. We have our nuclear reactor, which can go... I don't actually know if this one can go nuclear. Right. There we go. Let's see how hot it gets here. So it gets hot. But that's all. It also should be burning through fuel quite a bit faster now. 0.113 millibuckets per tick. So yeah, it's hot, but it's not getting any hotter. So yeah, I cannot blow up the world with this reactor. Nope. I think 95 is good. It'll burn through fuel needlessly at times, but I don't think that's a concern. 0.007, that's not a big deal. All right, we have the reactor. Thanks everyone for watching.